Hello everyone. In this video I am going to discuss about subnetting. What is subnetting? Subnetting is dividing a network into multiple networks, that is subnets. And that is by converting host bits to network bits. Host bits are zeros, we have to convert into ones. And subnetting can be done in two ways, based on the requirement of networks, that is subnets, and based on the requirement of host. So let us see how to do this subnetting. So first we'll do subnetting in class C. We'll take class C network and we'll do subnetting. So for example, we'll take class C network. So 192.168.1.0 and subnet mask for this class C network 255.255.255.0. Okay, 3 network portion and 1 host portion. So how do we get this 255? That is, already we have seen this 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. Right? And power values 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4, and 2 power 3 is 8, 2 power 4 16, 2 power 5 32, 2 power 6 64, 2 power 7 128. Right? Now if you add all these numbers, 2 power 2 is 4, sorry. So if you add all these numbers, you get to 255. Right? Now this is 255, 8 network bits, 8 ones, 8 ones, 8 ones. If you add these 3 numbers, we get 24. So rather writing like this 255, 255, 255.0, we can just write /24. This is slash notation. Right. Now in this, what I am doing, I am dividing this network into 4 subnetworks. So requirement of network is 4. Requirement of subnets network is 4. Right. So we have formula for calculating subnets. 2 power n greater than or equal to requirement. Right. So 2 power n greater than or equal to, what is the requirement? Requirement is 4. Now I have to assign n value such that it should be equal to 4 or it should be greater than 4. Right. If I take 2 power 0, n equal to 0, 2 power 0 is 1, that is 2 power 1 is 2, again it is less than 4. 2 power 3, 2 power 2 is 4, it is equal to 4. So I have to take 2 power 2, that is equal to 4, so we got 4 subnets. Right? Now we have to find out how many hosts are there on each subnet. Right. For that, first we have to take octet format. So here n equal to 2. Right. So octet format we have n dot h host bits are zeros. How many zeros? 8 zeros. Right. Now what we have to do? We have to convert zeros into ones. How many zeros we have to convert into ones? That is n value. What is n value? N is equal to 2. So we have to convert 2 zeros into ones, starting from left. 1, 2. Converted. After conversion, how many zeros are left? That is nothing but host bits, h. Right? Now I have to calculate number of hosts on each subnet. Formula 2 power h minus 2. 2 power h, how many host bits? 6 host bits. Right, minus 2. 2 power 6 is 64 minus 2, that is 62 hosts per subnet. 62 hosts per subnet. Now we got 4 subnets and on each subnet we are having 62 hosts. And now we have to calculate subnet mask. Right. Now say this, for n, that is network portion, all ones we can write as 255 and all ones 255. All ones 255. Now if you have all zeros, then you have to write 0. But we have ones, so first of all we have to assign values for these ones. 2 power 7 is 128. This is 2 power 6, 64. And rest of the bits will become 0. Right. Now we have to add these 2 numbers. If you add these 2 numbers, we get to 192. And this is nothing but customized subnet mask. Customized subnet mask. Right. Now we have to write down the ranges for these 4 subnets. So first I'll start from 192.168.1.0. Right? Okay. Now see this. What we are doing? We are converting host bits to network bits. In which octet we are converting? In the 4th octet. First 3 octets we did not change. We are not changing anything. So we did not change anything. So we have to copy first 3 octets from the top. Right. In the 4th octet, what is the minimum network bit value? 64. Now we have to add 64 in the 4th octet. Right. 0 plus 64 is 64. Next, 192.168. Now we have to add 64 with this 64. 64 plus 64, 128. Next range, 192.168.128 plus 64 is 192. See this. We have to write down the ranges till this number 192, till the customized subnet mask of last octet number. Right. Now these are 4 subnets. So we have to complete these subnet ranges. The first subnet where it ends 192.168. Second subnet is starting at 64. First will be anywhere. It is anywhere 63. Right. Similarly, second subnet range 192.168. Third is 128, means second is anywhere 127. Similarly, third subnet range 182.168. It is 191. And the last subnet range 182.168. The last number in 192.168.1.0 network is 1.255. So these are 4 subnets. Okay. Now in these 4 subnets, so we have, see this, it looks like same, all these subnets are in the same network. No, these are different subnets because of this customized subnet mask. And on each subnet, first IP address 192. For example, let us take the first subnet range 192.168.1.0, and where this subnet range, where it ends 192.168.1.63. This is one subnet. Now in this first subnet, first address is called as network address or network ID, and the last address is broadcast address or broadcast ID. So these 2 addresses are reserved. In between these 2 addresses we have valid IP addresses. So these valid IP addresses we can use for host or client. So this is subnetting. Example in C. Like this we can do in class B and class A also. Okay, thank you.